Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Podbean, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 184. Available now. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, or YouTube itself. What up, world? Tis the end of March. 3 months in 2026 are already behind us. I'm getting old, so like the speed of time starts to trip you out. I don't think it's exactly. I think it is exactly 90 days, cause I'm thinking out loud, forgive me. January and March had 31 days, but February had 28, so 3 months, 90 days. It makes sense. This quarter, like, I do this so I can show love to movies potentially that might not make my end of the year December top 10 favorites of the year, right? This was an interesting quarter. Because I gave more, I want to say, like, mid to lower ratings than I normally do. Not to bash anything, but Strangers Chapter 3 and The Bride come to mind. Horror heavy 3 months. Bone Temple, 28 years later, Bone Temple, Send Help, Scream, Strangers, Ready or Not. The Bride, I guess, is loosely horror. But if I forget to say at the end, drop a comment, let me know what you guys really enjoyed this quarter. I'm gonna go 3-1 and give, because a lot of these are still in theaters. I don't believe I physically own any of these movies yet. 28 years later comes out in a couple weeks. Send Help comes out in a couple weeks. Greenland 2 just come out March 31st. We Bury the Dead came out like 2 weeks ago. So I mean, titles are starting to trickle out, right? But at number 3, I got Send Help. Sam Raimi, camera angles, score, tension. It is everything you want from Sam Raimi. It's very good. Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien. Dylan O'Brien plays her like douchey boss, silver spoon, nepo baby who was handed a company. He's a fucking tool, and they end up in a situation where the roles are reversed. She is the more skilled and more knowledgeable in what their situation ends up being, and it's kind of a battle of wits. Third act, insane. I recommend it. I mean, obviously. At number 2, I got GOAT. If y'all was gonna guess an animation, you probably would have guessed Hoppers, right? Caleb McLaughlin from Stranger Things voices the main character, basketball player, but he's a goat. He's a smaller animal. You would think GOAT, greatest of all time, right? But no, like it's GOAT, the animal. And in this world, all the bigger animals, bears, rhinos, gorillas, I don't remember all the animals, like leopards, lions, you know what I'm saying? They play the sport, but like it hits you in the feels immediately. Like the familial themes like really hit me hard. And then the sport, like basketball is, I think basketball is my favorite sport. I love basketball, I love football, but I always lean basketball. Maybe it's the Indiana in me, but I like the basketball sequences in this movie were very exciting. I think like Sony finally branching away, not to hate, but Sony finally branching away and doing something other than Spider-Verse for the first time in I don't know how many years. Mitchell's vs. Machines is so fire though. I loved it. I wanted to give this movie a 5. Like, it's not a 5, but I like in the theater was like, man, is this a 5 out of 5? Like that's how much I love like the animation, the humor, like I said, the emotion, the excitement, the sport. It's really good. At Number one, my favorite movie of the first quarter of 2026. I missed the opportunity for a segue mentioning Spider-Verse and Mitchell's vs. Machines because my favorite movie of the first quarter of the year is Project Hail Mary. Phil Lord and Chris Miller's first directorial effort since 22 Jump Street. And again, the whole Solo debacle, like, it could have been their first movie since Solo, but like it's based on a book. Ryan Gosling in his forced into a situation that he has a chance to do some heroic shit. Rocky, amaze. Like a great sidekick, great supporting character. The arc that the Gosling character takes, where he is in the third act, like everything about this movie was so good. I'm a sucker for a good astronaut movie, and this is a very good astronaut movie. There's another. The author of the Project Hail Mary novel did The Martian. But there's another one out there. I want to say Artemis, but I'm not sure that's it. If that's as good as these other two, I hope somebody adapts that movie too. Yeah, I mean, like this movie just came out like a week and a half ago, 10 days or so ago. Like, I don't want to talk too much about Project Hail Mary other than it's within the first 3 months of the year, it's the best movie of the year in my opinion. Again, I didn't forget. Let me know what y'all really enjoyed January through March. Come April, May, June, segue, we just did a second quarter preview on the podcast. Mario literally comes out. The Super Mario Galaxy movie literally comes out tomorrow. Very excited. The drama, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, is about to come out this weekend. The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. For y'all horror fans, Michael at the end of April, Devil Wears Prada 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Mandalorian and Grogu. June has so many heavy hitters. Masters of the Universe, Scary Movie, Toy Story 5, Disclosure Day, Supergirl, Jackass 5. Second quarter could be a dud, but it could be very exciting. We'll be back around and do this second quarter in 3 months. As I said, check out Rec League Podcast, second quarter preview. The plan is to, at the very least, check out the Super Mario Galaxy movie, watch and review that in the next day or two. Be on the lookout. Like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.